we'll get a good idea of what he still has available and left in his tank, because he's going to get starter minutes tonight. Only averages 14 minutes so far on this season, coming back from a horrific knee injury.
Kennedy, Marat Kogut, and Brandon Schwab are the officials. From outside, knocking it down, DeMarcus Cousins. There's Victor Oladipo with a nice bounce to Cousins. Corner feed goes to the veteran, P.J. Tucker.
Especially from the corner. He's a corner marksman.
Yeah.
Nobody in the league over the last couple of seasons has hit more three-pointers from the corner than P.J. Tucker.
Make it 8-2 as the free throws fall. Ellington stops and fires and fills it up. Missing on the drive, that's P.J. Tucker with the rebound. Gordon to the paint. Gordon off the glass. Count it, and a foul. Oladipo against DeLon Wright. He's at the elbow. He sends it and doesn't score it. Tapped in, though, by P.J. Tucker.
George, Stephen Silas's dad, Paul, won 3 championships in the NBA, 2 with Boston and 1 with the Seattle Supersonics.
Such a well-respected gentleman. DeMarcus Cousins runs it up, no, thought he was fouled. Wayne Ellington from the wing. He hits it. Another triple for Wayne Ellington. About halfway through the first. Cousins to the basket. It dances and won't drop, but he tapped it in. McLemore shoots a ton of threes. That's his office.
That's just not the guy to leave alone.
Ellington's pass, loose in the lane. Run out, McLemore lays it up, lays it in for the Rockets. Stewart uses that power, misses, but tapped it in.
Way to stay with it.
Gets down deep. Hit on the arm on the shot, didn't get the call. And Josh Jackson down the lane, they're going to call a block. Good ball movement. David Nwaba from the corner.
They've got to hit the reset button because they're just not ready to play right now. And Dwayne Casey has seen enough.
Pistons trail by 12. Gordon gives it up. Leaner off glass. Derek with a baseline drive, powers it up, no, follows it up, yes. McLemore has plenty of time from the corner and knocks it down. Josh Jackson nearly lost it, got it back, lost it again, and the Rockets are going to be 3-on-1 to the rim with a powerful drive, and scorer is David Nwaba. Gordon with a powerful drive, got to the rack, laid it up, laid it in. Lost it, picks it up. They moved it to Tucker in the corner, but Blake is in his face this time. Tucker in front. Fires and it falls.
He talked about his circuitous route to get to the NBA. But once he got here, George, he wasn't leaving, was he?
No, To Tucker. His pass in the paint picked off. Josh Jackson in a hurry to Plumlee. Touched it up and in.
And encouraged to run. And he got paid off with Mason Plumlee that time on the nice pass from Josh.
Shot clock's inside 10 for Oladipo. Turns the corner. In front. Nice reverse off the window. Top side of Jeremy Grant. Ellington squares up and guns, and it goes. DeLon Wright with time to launch it, and
nice.
He hits it.
Nice.
Stewart shovels to Jeremy Grant and screens. Jeremy with a jumper. No. Flushed on the follow by DeLon Wright. Pistons get it first. Top side gunning and knocking it down is DeLon Wright. DeMarcus Cousins screens for Gordon, who drives and scoops and scores. Rebound to P.J. Tucker. Oladipo knocks it down from downtown. Gordon with a long gun. It goes. He's had some three-point percentage victories throughout his career.
Down 7, a chance to get it a little closer here.
DeLon to the lane. Jeremy Grant from the corner. He triples.
Including our director, Michael Odino, who had a 4 a.m. crew call over there at Ford Field, and now here he is tonight, bringing it to you. George?
P.J. Tucker from the corner makes it 71-64. Derrick Rose in the ball game. The spinning gun goes from the lane for Derrick. Tapped around off the floor to Derrick Rose. Ellington squares up in a hurry and knocks it down. He was way behind the long line. Only gets it back from DeLon Wright. Jeremy fires and fills it. It's a triple.
You can fight out of it. You'll have every opportunity. Your team needs you. We'll see how this plays out.
You can be a lot more comfortable. Speaking of comfortable, how good is that shot?
Incredible tear, and really it's a tear that has been going on all throughout the year.
Ellington comes to get it, steps back and fires, and fills it. Tough shot. Gordon with a straight-on three, won't go through. McLemore follows. Fighting his way to the paint and missing a tough shot was Josh Jackson. Run out, laying it up and laying it in is Nwaba. And the Rockets have a 1-point lead. Oladipo over Stewart from the top. It will not drop. Following it up inside, though, for a score is Nwaba. And he has drawn a foul. Kevin McHale and Rick Mahorn, masters of it.
Yep.
Derrick Rose with a miss, but tapped in by Isaiah Stewart. McLemore from the corner, off the rim. Followed up and in by Sterling Brown. Oladipo gets a screen. Cousins immediately gives it up. DeLon Wright gets a Stewart screen, drives it, gets to the rack, reverses and scores. Big time basket. Pistons are within 3 with just over 6 to play. From the corner, knocking it down is Victor Oladipo. The Piston miss, rebounded by the Rockets. The wing gun goes. Rising and gunning and missing is Ellington this time. Rebound to Jeremy Grant. All the way across the floor to Josh Jackson. He fires. He fills it up. Free throws make it 97-93. Jeremy Grant with the drive and the deuce.
And that was Houston's undoing pretty much.
Tucker got them both. Pistons go to Jeremy Grant. Shot in and out and back in again from downtown. Count that triple and a foul. Eric Gordon with a screen from Tucker. He shoveled it back to Gordon, who will drive it and lay it up and lay it in. 35 seconds left. Blake Griffin with a straight on gun that goes! 1-point game to Jeremy Grant. As he goes to the basket. There's a foul call. There was a foul. We heard the buzzer.
After reviewing the play, the foul occurred after the period had ended.